Chris Second for the defense. Your Honor, opposing counsel, members of the jury, too distracted to consider the facts. On August 30th, 2012, an amusement park named Rockerwood was robbed. This was a high-profile case. The state's #1 witness, Cameron Poole, had escaped from the law. The evidence will show that the state became so blinded, so distracted, that they failed to consider all the facts, and they blamed the wrong person. Members of the jury, this is Whitney Bowman. This is the person that the state has chosen to blame for this crime. But on August 30th, 2012, it was a man named Cameron Poole who robbed Rockerwood. On August 30th, it was Cameron Poole who was running away from security. "Give me all the money or I'll carve up your face." These were the words that were spoken by Cameron Poole when he threatened the park's accountant. The state, members of the jury, is too distracted to consider the facts. Today, the state holds the burden of proof. It is their job and their job alone to prove each and every one of their charges beyond a reasonable doubt. Now, members of the jury, beyond a reasonable doubt is the highest standard in our judicial system. This means that they must present evidence to you so persuasive, so compelling, that if you're left with any doubt based on common sense and reason, then you must find Ms. Whitney Bowman not guilty. Today, they come before you with the charge of robbery in the first degree against Haley Floyd, Parks accountant, Winston Thomas, Park security, and theft by deception. Robbery in the first degree is defined by the law as someone who uses force against another with the intent to commit robbery while being armed with a deadly weapon. And theft by deception means that you've stolen in excess of $500 while creating a false impression. Well, the evidence in today's case will clearly show how Ms. Whitney Bowman did not commit this crime. The state is going to attempt to prove so through means of complicity. Complicity means that you purposely, you intentionally aid another person in committing a crime. And members of the jury, the state will not be able to prove their burden, not beyond a reasonable doubt, because the state is too distracted to consider the facts. To show you these facts, the defense will call before you 3 witnesses. First, we will call Billy Isaacs, a former employee of Rockerwood. She will tell you how mistakes can be made while operating certain rides at Rockerwood. Second, we will call before you Miss Tyler Hartman. Now, Miss Tyler Hartman is a park fan. She visits Rockerwood frequently. She's also a former employee of Rockerwood. She will raise some of this doubt that is in this case of how Cameron Poole got a hold of the knife that the prosecution came before you and told you about. She will explain to you how there's holes in this case, facts that the state is disregarding. Now, lastly, we will call before you Charlie Kaminsky. Charlie Kaminsky is a limousine taxi driver who picked up Cameron Poole the night of the robbery. He will tell you how it was Cameron Poole who admitted to committing this crime. Now, at the end of today's trial, my co-counsel, Ms. Stephanie Henschel, she'll come before you and she'll explain to you the doubt that is present in today's trial. And after pointing this doubt to you, she will ask that you find Ms. Whitney Bowman not guilty. Because the state, members of the jury, is too distracted to consider the facts. Thank you.